I went to see Star Trek Into Darkness in Dubai in a movie theater in a neighborhood called Mirdif, and I think that actually had a big influence on how I perceived the movie. What I wanted to talk about really quickly first were some of the things I didn't like about the movie, and then some of the things I did like about the movie, and then some bigger observations about the movie. So first of all, what I didn't like about the movie is that it wasn't a new story, and you're waiting 4 years and you're thinking, okay, you have 4 years to come up with a story, and it's a story that, I think at first it hits you pretty hard, and the first hour of the movie is really compulsive and captivating, but then it kind of just drags out and it doesn't really have the punch you think it would have. There are rules around which any science fiction or fantasy movie, TV show, book, so on and so forth revolve. This movie asks you to believe in them and then pushes them aside whenever it's convenient. I don't want to give away too much, but I would say that my major issue with the movie is that actions don't seem to have consequences. We don't really see the human effect of, or the institutional effect of, or even the intellectual significance of the debates that are brought up in the movie, because the minute the movie starts to get into anything cerebral, which I would add is, I think, a hallmark of Star Trek, it quickly displaces the cerebral for an action sequence. And certainly that's fun, and it's nice to see Star Trek with a big budget, but it's not really forcing us, I think, to come to terms with what the movie is trying to ask us to do. And what it is asking us to do is put a mirror up to ourselves. And I think in an era when movies like Argo and TV shows like Homeland and blockbusters like Zero Dark 30 are the depth of our engagement with the war on terror, this is a movie that may pass under the radar but should not. And I don't want to go any further than that, but I would suggest you go see it and understand how it holds up a mirror to a democratic, secular society that has to deal with trauma.